Oh gosh, this is so cool. I just wanted to see the space. That's okay. My son's not with me today. So. Welcome back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ronnie Bradley. Hope that wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. Why is this picture all wonky? That's weird. It's like not the right, it's like not focusing. Let me try the rear. Alright, so again, my gimbal has decided to be super wonky today, but I think I don't know, it's trying to straighten itself out. It's really weird. I don't know what to do about it because I'm not sure how old it is as far as it being under warranty. Can Amazon just replace this thing? I don't think I'm not sweating yet. Anyway, my gimbal is super wonky, super crooked, and it worked for my last live stream, so I just kind of assumed, okay, it's gonna work for this live stream, so I didn't really do anything about it. And I guess that's now every single time that I go live, I'm gonna have to try and recalibrate the thing. Come on. Yeah, it's really not working, and people are also not sticking to the correct side of the sidewalk. Stay to the right, people, stay to the right. Yeah, so I'm not a Costco person. I am definitely not a Costco person. I have a BJ's Club membership. I don't know if they sell these there. But again, like, it's a DJI, so DJI, which means it's supposed to be top of the line. And I really don't understand what's making it do this. Like last stream, it like evened itself out automatically on its own. I'm kind of hoping that maybe that'll happen now. I don't know. I have the app in there and I've recalibrated it, and it's still very wonky. Anyhow, as far as going over to Hollywood Studios, I did not realize that I had a reservation for Epcot today. And then I realized, okay, I want to go check out the new shows. Okay, so I want to go check out the new shows at Hollywood Studios. Like, easy, I'll just switch reservation, no big deal. Well, the one time that I needed to switch a reservation is the one day that it would not let me switch the reservation. Therefore, I had to come into Epcot. So we're heading into Hollywood Studios via the Skyliner. So we shall see what will happen once I get on the Skyliner. So I hate that the picture is so crooked. Good Lord. Hey Pam, hey Going Shogi, hey Dan's Life with the Kingdom, hey everybody in the chat. I can't scroll the chat, so I can't see backwards. I don't know who all's here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Whew. And I wish I was able to spend a little bit more time with Bob. Barry Place 28. He's here in town, he's doing streams, and I really need to get his advice on how to do streams, because I am not a park live streamer. It's just kind of like really not my thing. For me at least, it's a huge challenge to stream at the parks. There's all kinds of equipment and things you got to remember, and it's supposed to have extra cell phones and this and that and the other. There's actually a streamer kit for live streams. It's like $3,000, and that doesn't include your cell phone. So you could be looking at upwards of $5,000 of equipment to correctly stream live. It's kind of ridiculous. So we try to do our best. That is, what does Yoda say? Try and keep trying until you succeed. That's not what Yoda says. Because Yoda's wrong. It's horrible advice. Horrible advice is do or do not, there is no try. That is awful, awful advice. You know why? Because you cannot learn without trying first. And yeah, you might get it right the first time. Right. But the likelihood of you getting it right the first time through is slim and none. No, it's there's this backpack you can buy. It's like $3,000, and it has like it's got like satellite signal stuff, and it picks up the best combination of signals and combines them between satellites and cell stuff. Hey, it feels like it's starting to straighten out. Almost. Quick ride over to Hollywood Studios, and I'm not going to be able to catch the first villain show. There's just no way.
Skyliner, and it's a clear one, so you can take your videos. Here we go.
Thank you. All right. We're in. Hi, everybody. Hi, you can see me now. Let me see if the front is any. There we go. Now I'm coming in clear on the front. Hello, everybody. Dan's Life at the Kingdom, Go and Shogi, Pam Empson. Who else is in the chat? Chat so I can see you, because I can't see who all is here. Is Snortopoopas Q Burr here? Jeremy Heath is here. Yay, Jeremy. Good to see you, Jeremy. In chat. Whoa, Kathleen Fantasy, my mom is here. Whoa, we're flying. We're flying.
We're
flying over France.
And World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
Oh, come on now. What's going on? What's going on?
Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening.
Oh, no. There we go. Alright, this is saying that I cannot use chat. I'm hoping that you guys can still hear me. There might be a spinning thing because I'm on the Skyliner, and that's what happens on the Skyliner. There's no network. Okay. Let me see here. Nope. Oh my gosh.
We are now approaching the Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed just for turning, other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their unique environments. From the glamour of Disney's Hollywood Studios to the laid-back islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Man, oh sakes alive. 910. Pamela Empson, it's Florentin. Okay, you say you can hear me loud and clear. Hanging with Eric and Raph is now here. Yay, okay. I didn't accidentally curse, did I? I gotta try and keep it clean even when I get frustrated, because you guys, when it's, I will tell you, I've been trying to do park live streams now for like well over a year, and it's still so freaking frustrating. It's so frustrating, the things that happen. Like, you have to understand, when everything's on a touch screen, trying to adjust
We hope you are
when you're on a gimbal and you're not holding it like normally you hold your phone like this, right? Tight in your hand. And it's easy to use the other hand to do the touch screen. It's really hard to use a touch screen when you're holding it on a gimbal. I'm all over here with my weird finger trying to do stuff. It's a bizarre world. On our way out to get out of the house, Erica says. Caledon 910, it's Florentin, Pamela Empson, Go and Show You, Dan's Life at the Kingdom, Kathleen Fantazi, my mom is in the house. I've seen a lot of other people. I hope that for those of you that have never been on the Skyliner, that you might be enjoying the Skyliner with me. That is our hope. That is our prayer. Prayers in the chat for my wife, who is ill right now. I don't know if she's going to be joining the chat later on. She's probably still sleeping, which honestly, one of the reasons that I'm doing the live out today is because I didn't want to disturb Virginia, because my beautiful wife, she's under the weather, and I want her to get the sleep that she needs, so it might be better if I'm quietly outside of the home.
And inspired many great artists over the centuries, including Walt Disney himself.
We do have a goal. I don't know if I'll see it. I can't really see the goal. The goal is 5 super chats. 5 super chats, and when we do reach the goal, hopefully somebody will let me know. I don't care if it's 5 super chats or 5 gifted memberships or 5 anything. We will hold a celebration. By the way, I want to know who was here at the very beginning and saw the new 5-minute countdown.
Disney's Riviera Resort.
Tell me what you think of the new 5-minute countdown.
Disney Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, or Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Please remain on board.
Hi everybody, we're coming into a station. We're going to go around the station and go to the next station.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically
Please
open.
do
When
click
exiting
that
the
like
cabin,
button.
please
If you
supervise
haven't
children,
had a chance
collect
to
your
click the
belongings,
like button yet,
and
make
watch
sure you
your
like it.
step. Thank you for
On a
flying.
park live stream, we like to get
Por favor,
more
permanece
people
sentado
in.
hasta que las puertas se abren automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina,
Oh, look at that. We got Coco right in front of us.
reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
How you doing, Andy W? We got 16 folks in here right now. Hello to every single one of you 16 fine folks coming in today for the live stream. You can see me in the reflection. Look, now I'm just a skeleton. For those of you wondering, I am on the Skyliner, and we are heading over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. And when we go through security at Disney's Hollywood Studios, I will be putting a screen up to show that I'm not filming. Did you know they have Muppets cabins now? I think I've seen the Muppets before. Georgia. Claremont. What are you doing in Claremont? Oh, you're on the turnpike. Hello, Braylon. Yeah, so I was Little Mermaid, and I guess it's just continuous showings. Basically, you get in line, there's a show every... That's how it was before. So I'll get in line for that. I don't know what time it is right now. It is 10 o'clock. I'm going to head toward the village. Hopefully, I don't know what time I get into Hollywood Studios. My goal is to head towards the village show and see that. I am hoping that we can get into both villains and the mermaid show today. At least the two of those during the stream. But there's a problem. And the problem is, I forgot my battery pack today. So, I don't know how much I started with 100% power, so it really depends on how much power it ends up taking to do the stream. But I hope everyone is having a phenomenal day. Speaking of the day, as of the recording of this, today is the 28th day of May in the year 2025. I didn't do my usual introduction because the gimbal was a wall wonky, and now it seems to have straightened itself out. Maybe it will be okay the rest of the stream. Only 24 minutes in. Yes, the next show is at 11 o'clock, and it's 10 o'clock now. I was looking at that, and so that's what I was hoping that I might be able to get
now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a Junkanoo celebration.
It's an old junkie celebration. I mean, a Junkanoo celebration. I haven't had a chance to get new videos up on the channel this week, which is kind of bugging me. Well, not just having the chance. I have. So last week, for those of you that watched the videos on the channel.
In just a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Yeah, it's easier, like Wednesdays through Saturdays are the days that I can typically get out of the house. Tuesday's almost impossible. Monday could be a possibility, but it just depends. So, to give you an example of my schedule, like last week I edited and got out 8 videos on the channel. I'd like to do 15 a week, and I've learned that is really going to be hard.
All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. Thank you. We hope you enjoy the most magical flight.
I'm about to disembark.
Remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin,
I don't know how many likes we have currently, but please continue to like the stream. Por favor. It is good to be in the park. You know, we criticize decisions that Disney makes that I don't think are necessarily, some of them are just downright poor. But I always say there's Walt's Firewall, right? What is Walt's Firewall, ladies and gentlemen? That is, there's so much good down here and named, Walt-esque, that the parks are still good places to be. Plus, I don't have a pass. Daniel Garcia, did you just, we have a new member? We have a, Daniel, did you just become a member of the channel? Or did you just upgrade to the Skyliner level? Let me know in the chat. I think that's what happened, because it says Daniel Garcia, welcome to Disney Skyliner, which we're on the Skyliner, but I think you just joined, so I am totally cool with Gantu not being in the new Lilo and Stitch movie. As a matter of fact, I just watched all of the old Lilo and Stitch, and I got to be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan. I don't like the old Lilo. I don't like the animated Lilo and Stitch nearly as much as a lot of people think it's. Love it. They think it's a perfect movie. I have no problem with anybody that absolutely loves the old Lilo and Stitch. But the thing of it is I didn't fall in love with it at the time. I have never been a tremendous Lilo and Stitch fan. I never really watched it through all the way. Maybe I have, but I just never, like, it wasn't, I don't know. Anyway, the live action Lilo and Stitch, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I probably would have given it a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for Zach Galifianakis, who took it down to 8 for me. But if David Harbour had played that role, I think it would have been out of this, just knocked it out of the park. I really like the way they grounded the live action in a way that you would not think that they could do with Lilo and Stitch. But yeah, so yeah, the live action Lilo and Stitch, it just happens to be a very, very heartwarming movie for the family. I will tell you what it is. It's the cry factor for me. I cry watching the cartoon Lilo and Stitch. I cried a tiny little bit at one point. Watching the new live action Lilo and Stitch, there's some heartwarming moments, and there's one in which I just lost it. Here's my old job right over there. Can't see it, but anyway. But yeah, I'm telling you, I know, going Shuggy, gotta be real, right? We're not real if we don't disagree every once in a while. And those are just my honest feelings. There's some bird. There's a bird perched on top of this thing. I feel like I have a bird on top of my Skyliner. Can anyone tell me in the chat, please, if I think it was the Garcia joined as a member of the channel? Can somebody let me know in the chat if that's what happened? Go back in, because I can't go back in the chat, but you guys should be able to. Also, please let me know if the chat is showing up on your screen. And I'm not talking about a TV where you bring the chat up, but is the chat showing Dan's Life at the Kingdom is green, Going Shogi's red, it's Florentine is blue, Calvin 910 is blue. You're still gray in the chat. Okay, so they did not okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I feel about it. I think that they strengthened the family message in the live action. Why? Because the neighbors also became family. And at the end of the movie, you find out that Nani and Lilo can see each other every time they want to, right? Because they have that portal device. And that Nani's able to go off and do something that's going to create a much better life for her and her sister. So to me, that is a stronger family message of Ohana. But that's just how I... okay, you're saying, is the chat showing up on the screen? Good morning, baby. I see you in the chat. Love you. I kind of left so that you could sleep in and have the rest that you need to recover. Everybody, prayers for my beautiful wife, Virginia Bradley, who's in the chat right now. So okay. Somebody let me know. Okay, so it's not can you see the chat? It is the chat showing up on the screen, on the picture of the video. Boy, baby, take some medicine, get your medicine, relax, sleep in, get all the rest that you need, please. Gonna go through security here in just a minute, so we're gonna put a pause screen up. No chat on the screen. Okay, that's what. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate that. Jeremy knew what I meant. Yeah, it's a park live stream day. Like I said, not the easiest thing in the world for me, but it does look, hopefully, okay. I don't want to jinx it, but right now, my gimbal is staying steady at the moment. Okay, yay! We will be inside of Hollywood Studios shortly, folks. Sad I wasn't able to come and park over here, where the parking lot is bigger than the park. Yeah, that's a lot of places. It's just that this parking lot is. Have you ever seen it full? I've never once seen the parking lot here full. Not on the fullest day at all. Never seen it full. All right, guys, I'm about to go through security, so I got to put a different screen on. All right. There we go.
If you want to follow this gentleman right where his stroller's going, that's where you're going. Everybody else is walking straight down on the next screen up, brother. Right.
Next. Okay, we are back. We are trying to get out of the way of people. A lot of people. It's the crowds. My gosh. Oh, you're right. There's like nobody down here. Woohoo. Alright. Go green, go green, go green. Woohoo! Yay! We are in.
How long will it take us to find donuts and merchandise here in Hollywood Studios? Okay, let's see that.
All right, okay. And of course, now that we're inside, now my gimbal decides, wonky again. Let's go wonky again. It had such a nice time on the Skyliner ride. Let's see if I walk slow. Will it try and work its way back? The biggest issue here is there's like you cannot stand still, otherwise somebody will hit you. Izzo likes the wonky gimbal. It's somebody told me before, what is it called? Like in Thor, all of the sideways shots. Dutch angle, that's it. Thanks, Nate. Oh, Native Hawaiian's back. Native's been ill for a little bit. I'm glad you are feeling better and on the mend, Native Hawaiian. Gentle people, please, if you have not had that wonderful opportunity to like this video yet. What on earth is my... So now my gimbal won't redirect for me. Where I need it to. Oh my gosh. This thing. Oy vey. Oy vey. Hopefully it's... I think once we get sat down and in a show, it'll probably straighten itself out. It feels like it's trying to work. They don't have the stars here like they do at Universal Studios, do they? Aye, aye, aye. I'd really love this thing to work the way it's supposed to. So, wasn't that weird though, like that as we got on the Skyliner, right? Straighten itself out. Get off the Skyliner and I'm walking, and that's when I have issues. So right now, there's kind of a lot of shows in Hollywood Studios when you think about it. At this very moment. So at this very moment, there is Beauty and the Beast live on stage here at the Theater of the Stars. Lots and lots of Beauty and the Beast live on stage. Frozen Ever After, that's here. The new Villain show, that's here. What we're going to see now. Muppets is still here for a week. Then it's gone. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, you're probably right. Miss Florentine, you're probably right. There we go. I'm telling you, like you said, it's gradually straightening. I think if a gimbal can do it.
Remember this?
Anything that's not straight can get straightened up, right?
So you won't see us.
You know, it's funny. I never, not even one time, did I see the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy. All right, so the Villain show doesn't start for like 40 minutes, but there might be a line for it. Yeah, it's straightening up a bit. Whew, look at all the people. A lot of people. I feel like the Villain show, if these people are coming out of Villains, I wonder how long it is. See, let me see what they got. I have not been back here yet, so wait time for Rock and Roller Coaster is 50 minutes, which is not a tremendously long wait. People coming out. This will be the part of the video that gets muted out later on. Alright, so... Alright, so these people I think are just in line for a photo pass photo with the new Villains sign over here. And then here is a... Are we still at 11 o'clock?
10:30.
10, oh, 10:30, okay.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Welcome to Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After. In order to be seated together, please be sure to have your entire body weight.
Now, if you look at how big this building is, I'm 100% sure that if they wanted to move Muppets over here later on, they could. But I'm going to tell you something breaking. And I cannot reveal my source for this. Do you guys, let me know in the chat if you want to hear breaking news / grain of salt rumor territory.
That was really sweet of her to say that there was enough room.
Yes, Caledon 910 said yes. And the news breaks, Ron fixes. I'm not fixing anything. Listen, here's what I have. I'm going to tell you something. This is put it on the front. I'm still wonky here. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The reason I put it this way is because I want to get very, very close to the screen so that I'm not shouting this out loud. What I'm hearing is that the Rock and Roller Coaster re-theme to Muppets is in question. That is a rumor. I cannot tell you where my source is from, but it's an inside source. That's all I can really tell you. So if you're gonna say that you heard that, don't say that you heard it from me. All right, I'm gonna try to get. Yeah, so I can't tell you how I know that or who it's from, but I can tell you that that is something I've heard from an inside source. Could be wrong though. Just again, take it with a grain of salt. Rumor, speculation territory. hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Glad we got it in here by 10:30. That helps. Still at 74%, so we should be good for that. Yes, so my beautiful wife, Native Hawaiian, I don't know how you managed to get her sick. And I don't know if there's more to it, but I'm a little shy to tell you. There's other people I want to talk to about it first. But again, this is not news by any means yet. No, not pneumonia. It's like she's got a cold or the flu or something like that. Blessings, everybody. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Guys, we got 18 likes. Can we get those likes up to 20 to 25, 30 likes? Let's go for 30 likes, shall we? We can get those likes up, right? If you haven't done so yet, please do click that like button. And it looks like the show should be starting in like literally a minute. Enjoy the show, everybody. I just dimmed my screen. You guys can chat amongst yourself, but I probably won't be able to see the chat. I'm just going to be quiet and enjoy the show, okay?
All for the days on feet. But these days,
Hello, darling.
See how it worsens? Behold, a cunning collector of unique fashion, for whom puppies stirred a curious passion.
You see, tragically misunderstood.
Ruthless,
Driven.
devious,
Creative.
and dressed to kill.
Oh, I like that one. Yes, Yes, love me. Hello, darling. That's me. She doesn't scare you. No people think we're untrue. I'm full of surprises. Oh, yes, everyone knows my name. It appears to be so famously misunderstood. Everyone thinks they know you. Hello, darling. You see, but some of you do understand me. Fabulous outfit, all the relics, the eyes in her stare, all the innocent children, and barely beware. She's got the spider wet for the king. So what? Look out for oh, yes, is it my fault? I have a flair for fashion. Other than puppies stirred my passion. Great artists are always misunderstood.
Uh-oh, now there's bubbles.
It's enough to make one sneeze. What?
I get it. The same spot.
Truly. Excuse me.
If she doesn't scare you, no people think will. Just take the circus. Big finish. Cheer for me. I'm gone if you insist. Yes. Most misunderstood of all.
Okay, for the record, she literally off puppies.
What did I tell you? Incorrigible. And yet somehow, she made it through the class.
I know you're in there.
You answer me. No.
Clearly, I'm the one.
I have told you, I only answer to the queen. But do
I
they
can see
listen?
that kind of native.
No. They put on the show. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Another scoundrel, undoubtedly with a load of crock to sell you. Really?
There isn't a one who won't have fun or the world's most famous crook! I finally made it through the class! Oh, well, hello, yes, you, Captain Hook at your service. No applause. That brat Peter Pan gets all the attention. Even Smee likes him better than me. Do you? Dare you boo me too? Well, that's just because I'm so horribly misunderstood. Do you not realize what a benevolent captain like myself can offer you? Freedom, wealth, glory, and above all, never growing up. Fancy that, answering to, oh, let me see, no one. Sing!
was an interesting laugh.
So try the life of a thief, dissemble the life of a crook. There isn't a one who won't have fun working for Captain Hook, the world's most famous crook. Yes, a dance break. Look at me, a special offer for today. I'll tell you what I'll do. All those who sign without delay will get a free tattoo. Why, it's like money in the bank. Come on, join up, and I'll be frank. Unless you do, you'll walk the plank. The choice is up to you. Yes. Oh, you like that? Hello, no! The magic mirror on the wall. Who's the most misunderstood? There's
I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. They are relentless. Villains will do anything to push their way to the front. What now? Oh yes, the fairy godmother no one wants. Maleficent.
Frightened the knave in the mirror away, have I? Why, there's no need to be frightened of me. Isn't that right, my pet? I'm merely here to propose that I am the most misunderstood of all. Haven't you ever been forgotten? Left off the list, omitted from a grand affair that the entire kingdom is attending, except you. It's so crushing. I've been misinterpreted. You love me. Wasn't it my curse that brought sleep, beauty, the kiss of true love? I suppose you could say that the happily ever after of Princess Aurora was my doing. Does anyone ever think of it like that? Tragically misunderstood.
Yes, we all saw Maleficent.
Oh, misunderstood? Is that your boy?
No, that would be them.
Perfect. They've seen the light. It's never wrong to make them right.
Villains do love a dramatic exit.
It's my turn.
It never ends.
Hold it right there, Mr. Floaty Face. Why don't I get VIP access, huh? Hello! She's the only one who's feeling a little heated by being misunderstood, okay?
And yet another wounded foe.
Whoa! You see the severity of my situation, can't you? How I've been misunderstood by the god!
As a insignificant and awkwardly flamboyant.
Hey, who's so barking up? Yeah?
Two at a time.
I'm the man to let me in. Or out. Which is it? Okay, kindly let him know. I was here first.
Listen, you hovering apparition. I've been dreadfully misunderstood. I should have been Sultan!
Oh, wow. You need a little cheese to go with that.
Silence!
Okay, I'm cool. I know. Hey, whoever's knocking, never mind. I was here first.
I dare ready to challenge all that I have to endure.
Dismissed, rejected,
And,
publicly humiliated.
And exiled. With the kiss. Now these dragon cats and their fancy cars don't give you so much as the sideways
Oh
glare.
no, more than three. How can we?
Tell me about it. All I really want is just a little respect.
I know who I am.
I was the Grand Vizier of
Did you think this was
Oh, that it has come to this. I'm surrounded by
understand me most of all. The name that is mine, and mine alone!
No! Shadow, again. Too many must end. But you, yes, you! I beseech thee, answer them! Choose the most misunderstood! But how? Many spoke, but few were seen, though villains in the mirrors gleamed. But these three passed through the glass. Yes! Choose from them! That is your task! This is your moment. You are the judge. Clap, stomp, and scream. Show who you love. And when you do, the smoke will rise as you choose the most villainized. Do you cheer for the spider waiting for the kill?
Original darlings!
Cruella, reveal!
Yes! Oh, my darlings! Make that smoke rise!
Or shout for the world's most famous drug. Or scream in a deviant of evil. Maleficent, the mistress of all evil.
I must hear my glittering assemblage!
The smoke in the mirror never lies. You have revealed the most villainized. Magic mirror on the wall, who's most misunderstood of all? Maleficent!
Embrace your inner villain with me! You're all misunderstood! You loved me at once, the way you did once. I'm cutting my ears. I'm misunderstood! You've made your choice now, don't forget.
That's what you see, is what you get. Alright, they chose. Now off you go.
Did I say I'd leave?
Well, but aren't you done with all your questioning?
I never promised anything.
Why must I endure riffraff?
The villain always gets the last laugh. You've made your choice now, don't forget. What you say is what you
Oh no.
I think that's it.
You did your bidding rather well.
Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now gather your belongings, take them
Sally.
with you as you go. Move quickly, safely down the road, and out the back you go. But come
Always,
again another
always
day.
thank the tech crew. That's
It may
important.
turn out a different way.
There's a mirror on the wall, who's most misunderstood of all. You know you won't be assured.
All right. All right. Okay, so they do have, oh, they have the restrooms over there. Villains by Team Long row. I find it hilarious that Pixie Duster talk universe. the screen. Yeah. Oh boy. And you find out at the end of the show why there's only 3 is because there's a different ending, obviously, for each one of the villains. So there's got to be a different ending for Hook, for Maleficent, and for Cruella de Vil. Let's give you a last good shot of the theater. There's the villains from outside. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, please do hit that like button. Let's get this out to as many people as possible. Yeah, I'll take my family to the show at some point in time. I hope my family's well enough to come out here this week to see Muppets for the last time. Let's go over to the Little Mermaid show. Yeah, I didn't know. So, I'm curious to know if anybody was here for the introduction of the live stream today, if you saw the new countdown, and what you thought of the new countdown. We'll be doing it on the show tomorrow. I literally finished it moments before I left the house today. There will be and it's an evolutionary thing. It's really the first of several new countdowns. Well, the first of what's it's going to migrate anyway. You know what? I never saw the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy. I kind of feel like I missed out on that show, but I'm not. This is one of the issues. One of the biggest issues that I'm having with what's going on in the Magic Kingdom. I'm not a Cars fan. Now, Cars Land in California Adventure is very cool because Radiator Springs feels like you're walking into Radiator Springs. And when you do something from a movie, that is cool. However, when you do something like Galaxy's Edge, and it's not from any movie that you've ever seen, it just doesn't feel right. So, it's hard to explain. Ministry of Magic, I have never seen the Harry Potter movies the 1920s France is in. I'm assuming, though, it looks just like what's in the movie. It makes me want to go watch the movie and check it out and see. Trey Hodges, how are you all? Trey Hodges, welcome in to the stream and to the chat. If anybody has dropped memberships, become a member, or gifted memberships, let me know. If you have a member milestone chat, I may not see that as well. Let me know that. And if anybody drops any supers along the way, sometimes I can see those and sometimes I miss them. But if you cannot afford to donate anything, please do not donate anything. But if you want to donate to the channel and you can afford it, you're more than welcome to through supers, gifties, PayPals, any of that kind of stuff. Just let me know because we want to throw down a celebration if that happens, and I don't want to miss it. So if I've missed anything that we should be celebrating, let me know in the chat. Unfortunately, right now, as far as I know, Cars at Magic Kingdom is still the plan, destroying Rivers of America. I have a video on that where even Forbes calls them out, says, please don't do this, Disney. As of right now, as far as I know, they're still going forward with it. Ooh, I'm going to get some water. I'm going to get a drink of water. Got to stay hydrificated. All right, guys, we are now heading over to the Little Mermaid. Whew, air conditioned. Yay. Oh, that's oh, Hannah.
When you take it out of the package, it's like a complete line.
With this little up set. It's cute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. Now, it's funny what you said about the water feature there, because what I think is more ironic is not the no water feature, but the fact that what they've done at Journey of Water. If you go to Journey of Water at Epcot, what they've done is in this very hot space that doesn't have a roof, the sun shines down in the space, but then you have all these plants and everything that are kind of enclosing the space but with an open roof, so the heat comes down, and then you have all this water and the humidity level goes up, so it's probably 10 to 15 degrees higher feeling in Journey of Water than it is everywhere else. If it were up to me, it's not up to me obviously, but if it were up to me, I would probably do Villains Land over here at this park. Somebody says the stream, I'm watching something or other. All right. All right, the next stop on our journey today is new show number 2. Gonna get in line for that. Oh, there's Goofy. Oh gosh, he's saying hi to everybody. He's out here. And darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Yeah. All right, here's a fun joke for you. Why do we know? How do you know that Ariel was a bad student? How do you know that Ariel was a bad student? Let me know if you know the answer to this in the chat. In the chat, let me know. How do we know Ariel was a bad student, a subpar student? Let me know if you know the answer to that in the chat. It's a dad joke, by the way, so that is a hint to the answer. 21 people watching. Somebody's got to have an answer to that joke in the chat. How do we know that Ariel was a bad student? Either somebody give me an answer or somebody say, I don't know. How do we know?
I'm going to let this party proceed and then pop the next party.
Party 1?
Come in that center door.
Going Shogi for 5 comes in hot. A full team of people made that show and approved it. Then a full team of Pyro watched it and approved it. That's funny. That is a good one. You know what, though? We got to sell it. There we go. Izzo's Place got it. Yes, indeed. She was always under the sea. Good job, Izzo's Place. Good job. I was hoping somebody would get that. Let's see if we can throw a celebration on the screen. Okie dokie, Artichoke. We are back. Oh. So are we saying that there's a general consensus that you guys did not like the New Villains show with 3 live actors and 1,000 screens? And here's my question. How much of that show do you think was done with AI? So let me tell you something that I liked about that show, and it's very, very simple. There was actually representation of Dr. Facilier in that show. Can't have him in Tiana's Ride, but he can be in that show. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, so the only winner of it, the thing to me, I mean, like, here's the thing. Two things about the show that are good. Okay, one, you get out of the heat and into the air conditioning for 15 minutes. So, you know, if you happen to have earphones or, you know, a sleeping mask or something like that, it's great. So you get that. Second thing is Dr. Priscilla. So it's my understanding that this show just kind of continues throughout the day. So eventually they'll open the doors for us, and was it just screen? Yes, it was in fact just screens and 3 live actors / singers. And also, I gotta tell you, I have thoughts about that Captain Hook. I won't really go into it, but you can probably guess. Anyhow. Yeah, it was, I was underwhelmed, to say the least. You know, it's funny because they have like a lot more live people in that hot Encanto show in Epcot. I wonder if there's any... Thank you, Go and Shogi, for coming in hot with the 5. I appreciate that. Appreciate you helping the stream out today. Is my beautiful wife in the chat? Is she watching? If you're there, Virginia, let me know. I love you. I miss you. Love you, Xander. Miss you, Xander. Just want you all to know. Let me make sure that I have enough juice. Oh yeah, I'm good on juice as far as this show is concerned, so that's good. I'm assuming this show, it shouldn't be too different than what it was before. Do you guys think that sometimes I sound like Lauren Connor? Sometimes when I'm speaking, I hear it in my own voice and I think, did I just sound like Lauren? I feel like I sounded like Lauren. I don't know. Anyway, let me know. Thank you guys so much for being here today. All of you that are watching, if you haven't yet, please do consider clicking that like button. We have 21 likes. I would love to see 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's get the likes up to 25. We can go to 25, right? If we haven't done so yet, click that like button as we wait again for... Yeah, well, it's when my voice does the rasp that I feel like I sound like Lauren. Anyway, so, and it doesn't every now and again, not all the time. Yeah, Lauren would love the villain show. I don't know that Lauren would like it all that much. Show guys are coming over. Anyhow, what other assets do I have on here? Going Shogi, I'm going to give you this one just because I think it's fun. I know Culture's on right now. People are missing Culture. You'll be watching Culture right now on your second screen. There we go. A little Culture Bear for everybody. And again, quick question. Please let me know. Is the chat showing up on your screen? Not like the chat below the video on your phone, but on the screen itself. If you're on a phone, the chat should not be showing up on the screen. You don't want it to. But I had an adjustment to the chat, and so I want to know, I want to make sure that it's still not showing up on the screen. So if you're in the chat, let me know, is it showing up on the screen or is it not showing up on the screen? No, I know that you have the chat where you can see it below the screen, below the video image. What I'm asking is, okay, so Pam Lampson said, no, it's not. It's not showing up on the video image. That's important. There's a reason why I asked that. Like, it's supposed to be so that I'm seeing the chat over the video on my screen. And if I do the settings wrong, it shows up on yours as well, and then it stays in the video. And you don't want that. I guess I'm lucky that I got into the line when I did, because from what I'm seeing here, you guys can see, I'll take. So I'm at the back, right? I'm at the back. The theater's behind me that way. That's the entrance to the theater. This is the entrance to the waiting room over here. I'm in the waiting room, and I'm at the back of the waiting room, and I was one of the last people to get in for what's going to be the next show. So, good on me. I didn't have to wait outside. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you guys can see. If we turn the screen around. But if you look, you guys see that light right there? Well, on the other side of the light, you guys can't see it just because of the video adjustment. There is a tremendously large crowd, and they're having to wait outside until we go in. So that's really good. And here's an interesting thing. So video lighting, photography lighting. See how you cannot see the outside? I can see the outside with my eyes. But the video lighting I can't see. The reason I'm bringing that up, I'm bringing it up because it has to do with the whole moon landing thing. There are people who say, oh, well, you can't see the stars and this and that. And that's because of photographic lighting. You can't always see in a photograph or in a video what people can actually see with their live eyes. This is what it is. So yes, living as close as I live to NASA, I can tell you that I very much believe that we did in fact go to the moon at one point in time. Oh my. Dan, have you been to the Grand Floridian since they started constructing it? It did look like maybe they're going to try and fit in the gingerbread house this year, like they're constructing it now. I'm looking at the queue design. As much as I can tell, looks like we are inside of a wooden crate. We are on the this is the holding area, the waiting area, and this holding and waiting area looks like we are on the inside of a wooden crate, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired of standing here, though. I'm ready to go in. Ariel, the human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Remember when Ariel went to the warehouse on the docks? Yeah, me neither. Exactly. So, yeah, the reason I'm saying that is because I was thinking that even though that they did say no gingerbread house this year, I saw that the construction was already going up for the bar. And I'm like, it seems to me timeline-wise they could have the bar finished before they, obviously they would have to make the decision fairly quickly because normally they start baking the gingerbread in July. So, we'll see. So there's these blue lights above us, and they're sort of making it feel like water-rishiness, kind of? I don't know. So I'm assuming then for every single show, they have the theater pre-filled with the guests that are where I am. I'm in that holding area. And by holding area, we are indoors waiting and getting ready to go in. And if I remember correctly, this theater is not particularly that big. So I'm guessing the show is maybe 10 minutes long. We got 18 folks right now watching the stream. If you guys could like the stream, I'd appreciate that. We want to get the likes up. I'm seeing only 21 likes on the stream, and I think we can get the likes up. It's noisy like the pirates. That's right. Listen, look, Pamela. Can I call you Pamela? Right? Alright, so let me tell you something, Pamela. That's not like pirates at all. There's no rum here. And is it really pirates if you don't have the rum? And also, is it pirates without Amber doing what she does on our bed? It's noisy like pirates, man. The Cirque. Oh my gosh. don't even get me started on things at Epic. Things at Epic. Epic's a brand new park. And here's my stance on Disney's response to Epic. Disney, I think, has been trying to respond to Epic. I don't think that's a great idea. I think rather than Disney responding to Epic, that Disney should be Disney. It should do more Disney things. So, but when they do,
good morning, everyone. Welcome to Little Mermaid, a musical adventure. At this time, we ask that if you are sitting, to please stand and to move all the way forward and fill in all the available space. Thank you.
Stand up. Go ahead.
They're doing that whole fill in all the available space thing. I saw, this is really funny because on my Facebook I had a friend request, not a friend request, but a friend suggestion come in from somebody who I have several friends in common with, and this person will be working at whatever it's called, something 82, the new adults only bar over at Epcot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's I think the lobby bar at the Grand Floridian is literally one of the worst ideas ever. That one to me is up there with destroying Rivers of America. There's so many other things. You know what's bothersome about these ideas is that there's so many other things that are problematic that they could fix, like the Tomorrowland Speedway. I think the Tomorrowland Speedway, I don't think a lot of people would argue if that went away, that people would be like, oh, it's the Tomorrowland Speedway. It's a relic of the 1960s and 70s. It was there as an homage to showcase what it was going to be like to have a highway system, which we've had for a freaking century now. So if you want to talk about something that's truly outdated and that doesn't really bring the nostalgia the way that it should, the Tomorrowland Speedway, that's it for me. Well, they've asked everybody to stand. I think your Autopia is like the same technology as our Tomorrowland Speedway, right? Now, if they wanted to say that the old Frontier went up to the early 1900s, then they could put a version of that over in Frontierland and have it be the antique cars like the ones I grew up with at Six Flags. They haven't changed Tomorrowland or Autopia to electric. They are gas guzzling suckers. They smell like lawnmowers. It's pretty crazy. Sorry about this long wait, folks. Normally I don't really love having a long wait. We got 2 supers from Nolan Shogi. If you have custom emojis, go ahead and put them in the chat. I'm going to do the long celebration right now.
It's perfect! Give me a break, I couldn't be more excited. It's making me mad. But if they say yes, you feel the show. I think I'll go so crazy.
Everybody celebrate. Come on, let's see more emojis in the chat.
It seems to me that he would be a pretty decent guy, I must say.
And we're still not in yet. And my gimbal didn't know what to do during that, so it's going wonky again. We'll see if it fixes during the show. Hopefully it does. My gimbal is now trying to match the quality of Disney products that it's showing by being all wonky. Gotta love it. Yeah, I think the dingle hopper definitely broke. Did it just move? I think it just moved. This is a long freaking wait. And I'm glad I'm waiting inside on the one hand. On the other hand, dear Lord, why is this wait so long? The gimbal now thinks it's on a ship out at sea, apparently.
Hello, friends, and welcome to The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure. In just a moment, the doors to the theater will open to
I wonder if they got rid of the puppets.
Please remain behind the yellow line until the doors open. As you enter the theater, please select your right and move your right of the way until the entrance of the distance. Please remember, there's no rules or drinking outside.
Alright, they said everybody to eat and drink inside. Make sure that if you have your popcorn buckets, you'll get those things out and start just open down that popcorn. And let's do like a Minecraft celebration in there. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do any of that. No eating, no drinking. Obviously, no smoking because that's nowhere in the park. Hello, people I've never met before, even though I'm calling you friend, which is actually kind of insulting. Try and get into the back if I can.
One. Can you get down? Are you going to stay there?
I'm going to go on the other side. Since I've got this, can I be somewhere in the back so I don't bother anybody?
We're going to be filling this in just a second.
Yeah, I just don't want to bother anybody. That's why I want to.
We're going to be filling this next
All right. Sorry. No, you're good. All right. Right here. Is this on the right side, you guys? Yeah.
Are you with them?
No.
No. Okay.
No, they said fill in every spot has to be filled in.
I wasn't split your group.
No, I wanted to be in back because I don't want to bother anybody, but you know.
Our musical performance shall begin momentarily. Thank you.
My group's all on the other side of the screen. Let's see if I can put this light down. There we go. All right, get ready to see what we see, everybody. Hey, Andy. All right, so.
And our esteemed court composer, Horatio Full of Music Nations,
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. Especially my little Ariel. Ah, yes. She has the most beautiful voice. If only she'd show up for rehearsals once in a while.
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and made us well, a quarter and Trina, Arista, Antina, Zelda, the biggest, the youngest in her musical debut, our second little sister, we're presenting her to you. The sailor songs of Master Crew, her voices like a melody, our sister.
Ariel!
Ariel! Oh, Flounder, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? Whoa! Cool! How do I look?
Ariel,
Daddy,
what's that you're hiding? No. You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
Daddy, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child.
Don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady. As long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules.
Just listen.
I am never to hear of you going to the surface again. Is that clear?
If only I could make him understand. I just don't see things the way he does. I don't see how a world that makes such
Hey there, boy. Yeah, I know. I had to escape all that marriage talk. It's just... I just haven't met the right girl. Yet. Believe me, Max, she's out there somewhere. I just know it. Okay, boy. Hey, wait up!
is on this?
It's my collection.
Oh, your collection. Have you lost your mind? Listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Oh no! You see, the weed is always greener in somebody else's league. No, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. They work all day, they slave away, while we devote full time to float under the sea. And then you play the flute, and the cop play the harp, and the bass play the bass, and the sounding sharp. Oh, the bass play the brass, and the bishop play the drum, and so that love is good. What is better than all this?
Sebastian, you just don't understand.
Trust me, everything you need is right here under the sea. Oh!
That's Simon?
Under the sea. When there's a two, we give them the blues. Music to me. What do they got? A last night. We got a hot station band. Little club here, know how to jam here under the sea. Even this love here, nothing alright here under the sea. Each little spell, you know how to whale here. That's why it's under the water. Now we in luck here, now we get back here under the sea. Oh man!
Yeah, that was good. Sorry.
How delicious. Daddy's little princess wants to be with the humans. It looks like Triton has weakness after all. Flotsam, Jetsam, bring her.
Poor child, poor sweet child, Ursula can help you. Ursula can make all your dreams come true.
Sea wish?
That's impressive.
No, Angel Fish. You're here because you want to be with the humans. Find your prince, fall in love. Well, the solution to your problem is quite simple. Become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
Oh, my dear sweet child. That's what I do. It's what I live for. I'll make a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. Not just any kiss. The kiss of true love. If you do that, you'll remain human permanently. But if you don't, you'll turn back into a mermaid, and you'll belong to me.
If I become human, I'll never be with my father or sisters again.
That's right. But you'll have your dream. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh, there is one more thing, sweet cakes. No more talking, singing, sing.
But without my voice, how can
You have your nose, your pretty face,
And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on.
What's your name? What is it? You can't speak? That's okay. I'm Eric.
Has he kissed her yet?
No, and there's only one day left. You want something done? You've got to do it yourself. First, we've got to create the mood. Percussion. String. Wind.
Well, that's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel.
You got to kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl.
That was close. Too close. And this meant he'll be kissing her by sunset for sure. Well, it's time Ursula took matters into her own tender course. Triton's daughter will be mine.
she really does love him, doesn't she, Sebastian?
It's like I always say, Your Majesty. Children got to be free to live their own lives.
Well, then I guess there's just one problem left.
And what's that, Your Majesty?
How much I'm going to miss her. Ariel,
Daddy!
I'm sorry you had to lose your voice in order for me to hear you.
I love you, Daddy.
Ariel!
Getting it real bright, real bright. Well, that one, all right, let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. I thought that was oodles better than the Villains show, and that was just a revamp of a show that used to be there. So let me know, and I wonder if now that that's open, if they're going to reopen the studio store, which has been closed for a long time now. I don't know how long the studio store has been closed, but it's been closed for a while. Let's get over to the Muppets Courtyard. Good to you. Good to you is also streaming. What's up, guys? Good to see you. So it's a Good to You stream today. And they're doing something with Donald Duck over here too. Look, they got Goofy. Oh gosh, Goofy. Look at Goofy. Donald Duck. So it's really funny because it's kind of nice to see the animation courtyard animated again. Like really, really good. All right, so we're going to do something interesting. Lots of crowds of people coming. All right. I don't have a huge amount of battery power left, but we're going to try and do something here. Okay, so let me know in the chat. Little Mermaid, way better than Villains. Okay. Corporate is messing with them. Horrible. So I would say, okay, Little Mermaid, they went back. It's all the original story. It's all the 1989, 88, whatever that was, movie stuff. And it's very reminiscent of the show that used to be there. They just took what was there and they improved it, which is great. Jodie Benson was here sometime in the last couple days to help open it. In real life, like she was here. I don't know if that was yesterday or when it was, but anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get over to Muppets Courtyard. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough juice left to stream the Muppet Show. Let me see here. I'm going to put this over on back on Wi-Fi. I have missed. Please let me know in the chat. Did I miss any super chats, or are we still 2 out of 5 on the goal? I can't see it on my end. So if somebody can let me know in the chat, I'd super duper appreciate it. 2 of 5. Okay, Go and Shogi says 2 of 5 in the chat. So if anybody wants to come in hot, by the way, the super chat is it's a goal of 5, but it's any amount from 99 cents on up. So if you want to do that, great. If you can't afford to, please do not do it. But we'd love to meet the goal today while we are out here bringing you brand new shows from Disney. And I'm going to try to get Sounds Like Heaven Go. So here's my idea. My idea is to walk through Toy Story Land and through Galaxy's Edge to get to Muppets Courtyard. It's like a back way to get to Muppets Courtyard. So yeah, if we get and by the way, the supers, they have to come in as super chats, not super stickers, in order to count towards the goal. Don't ask me why. That's a YouTube thing, not a me thing. But if I believe any level 99 cents and up, they would be good to get to the goal. Only 5. I'm not pro. You don't go for 50 here. But 5's great if we can do it. So here is the hottest area of all of Walt Disney World right here, physically, other than possibly Journey of Water, which I don't go in a whole lot. Slinky Dog! There's everybody on Slinky Dog Dash, everybody! You gotta get on Slinky Dog and ride that sucker! Slinky Dog Dash is actually fairly kid-friendly. I'm not sure what height you have to be on it, but it's a family coaster. It's not. Hiccups Winged Gliders, I believe is what they're called, or whatever. Not that one, or whichever one at Epic is so much like this coaster as far as the feel. Place comes in with a $2 for a 3 of 5. If we've gotten 3 of 5, we can get 5 of 5. Thank you, Izzo's Place. You rock. I think for that we get. How about a? Let me see. We got one for that.
Is it too much? Too much. It's the birthday.
There we go. Gotta get that off. Swirling saucers. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-doo-wop. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-doo-wop. Thank you, Izzo's Place, for making it 3 out of 5. Thank you, everybody that's in the chat that celebrated with us. We appreciate that. I wish I could. It's not like StreamYard, you know, when I'm doing Prism. I want to say Barry Place. I need to ask him what he uses and how he streams, because there's things that he did. I was watching a stream the other day. You know Bob, Barry Place 28, and I really like some of the things that he was doing in his stream. So here we go. Now this is interesting to me because this is Andy's backyard. Okay, so in Hollywood Studios you have Andy's backyard, and then you turn around and you're in Galaxy's Edge, right? You're supposedly on Batuu. So does that mean that this Star Wars land is actually a play set, a giant Star Wars play set in Andy's backyard? Yeah, apparently there are things that I need to figure out about Prism that I should be able to do. And I haven't figured it out yet. Like, if I click a chat thing over here, I'm like, there's no way that I can see to highlight it. If I click down there, that doesn't do anything. I don't know. I will, it's got to be, I'll have to watch a YouTube video. I may be alone on this, but I love the Woody's Barbecue round of, I haven't been yet. I have friends that work there. There's a reason it's actually one of the places that I could have ended up working. I had a really good interview for that place too, and somehow I did not end up working there. Let me see. I'm gonna go all the way through. What's over here? That's like another exit. So I gotta see if there's a friend of mine that works here. I want to see if she's working today.
Hey, Sophie, wait.
All right, so we are currently out at 3 of 5. The next, since we're in Galaxy's Edge, the next super gets a Wookiee dance, because I think that would be only fair. And since we're in Galaxy's Edge, we get a super here. That super gets a Wookiee dance. Speaking of things to dance, I need water. Water. Why, thank goodness they still have regular water on this other planet. There's a trooper. A couple of troopers are out here. All the aliens left. No. Tomorrow's hydration begins today. I don't want to miss it, so if I have so many supers and I miss it, let me know in the chat. Because we're aiming for that Wookiee dance.
Congratulations.
Let's see. I've only been
Two for Ashley. Final call.
in the 6 years that it's been open. I've been to Oga's Cantina literally just the one time. I don't drink alcohol, and one time I went in there, it didn't have like a whole lot of. It didn't feel like a Star Wars cantina at all. Period. Like it just didn't. So, is my signal still coming through? Okay. Concrete desert is what I call Hollywood Studios. Let's go see Chewbacca real quick. He's like a cookie. He's chewy. All right, Wookiee dance. Wait. Did somebody drop memberships? Going Shogi says Wookiee dance. Did I miss something? Go. I feel like I missed something. What did I miss? Tell me what I missed. Tell me what I missed and why we're doing Wookiee dance. And I have to get this inside because the device is a little too warm in the sunshine right now. Go get some water. Oh, okie doke. Sometimes they go by fast, and I don't see them. Thanks for the 199. Don't get in for the 199. And I am going to get a water for the water dance. You guys know where I am? Who knows where I am? Put it in the chats if you do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Out of the water. Anything? I'm getting dribbles, I'm just getting dribbles. What? It's cold. My dribble is cold. Excuse me. Just wanted to let you know that the water is up back there. All right. Now I have a cup. I have no water in it. Yeah, docking base 7. Docking base 7. So I think... Are we close? We're close to... are we 4 out of 5 on the goal now? That would be my guess. I can't see it on my end, but hopefully 5, that'd be great. Let me know. Let's go see the Sarlacc. Doc Ondar's working today. He's not off, that's good to know. And here is the Sarlacc pit. Someone's parked in front of it. That's what you see above. And that's what you see below. Sarlacc is an interesting creature.
Cómpralo para que te saque la foto por aquí.
They're building their lightsabers, so we're just staying cool.
Yes, I like the term traveler. Good Lord, I probably missed it in the chat. So, since you guys don't know what it's like to be on my end, if the chat goes by and I miss it, it goes by and I can't see it. So I'm looking at the chat now. Somebody let me know if we are 3 of 5 or 4 of 5 on the goal in the chat. Let me know. I'm looking now. Probably we'll see Sarlacc. I was looking for the Mandalorian. Oh, 4 or 5, perfect. Have I built a lightsaber? That is a $250 experience, so I'm going to go with no. No, I have not done the wand thing. I have not done. There's like no reason for me to build a lightsaber. If my sons wanted to do it at some point in time, and there was a very special occasion, then we might do it for them. I consider it. But so far, nobody's ever seen, like, the value just isn't there. All right, so there's Mando Pascal, Peepaw. He is staying in the shade. There's the Mandu and there's the Grogu.
Maybe we'll cross paths again. Come forward.
It'd be cool if he had Stitch with him. You guys, I'm assuming you don't care if I hang out with Mando and Grogu right now. Hi. If we get 505 before the stream ends, with the stream is probably going to end soon. I'm at 20%. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way into the Muppets show. There's a chance. There's a chance I could make it into the Muppets show. Here's the thing. Usually when I hit 20%, power goes down pretty fast. But I'm gonna get over to Muppets Courtyard, and hopefully we get 505. By the way, the wait time right now on Rise, only 50 minutes. That is a really short wait time for Rise of the Resistance. And if it's saying 50, it might be shorter. Anyway, we get 505. We're gonna do long celebration. Can we do it? Can we meet? Can we meet the goal? 505 for the long celebration. Oh no, I'm staying hydrated. I'm good. Thank you. All right, now there's the big old exit. I've been on wide this whole time. I didn't realize that. Now we're going to go from Batu to the Muppets. Now this will be a... So I'm assuming if they're going to do Monstropolis, are they going to change these buildings over here too? Because supposedly this is all going to be Monstropolis. The main issue, of course, is the legacy of Jim Henson. Guys, I'm not going to have enough juice to do the entire Muppets show. Ron is moving like a Batu out of heck. I see what you did there.
Don't try anything funny.
Of course, they've got a PhotoPass photographer out here doing photos in front of the Miss Piggy fountain before the Miss Piggy fountain goes away. This, you have to love this. They have an ode to Jim Henson here. And when does it come out? May 31st. 7 days before they destroy his legacy here. All right, guys. Oh no. We're not gonna have enough juice. They stopped us at a rope. Shoot. Unfortunately, we got stopped at a rope, guys. Well, we won't be able to have enough juice to do this. Oh, thank you everybody for dropping in today. I'm gonna go back. All right, we still have 22 people in here. Thank you very much, Coach Hogan, for all of the support today. Appreciate that. What the? Getting a bottle over there. Anyway, here's the rest of the courtyard. Yeah, okay, so I said this at the beginning of the stream. I forgot to bring my battery pack with me. I don't know why I didn't grab it when I went out the door today, but unfortunately, yeah, didn't grab the battery pack. So I am going to see if I can find a place inside Pizzerizzo where I can charge up. But I have been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Did we get the goal? Are we sitting at 4 out of 5? Because I hate the idea of being 4 out of 5. Somebody give me 99 cents. Pizzerizzo, whether it's good or not, doesn't really matter. It's going to close in like a week. I'm just trying to get to the inside. There we go. Because I want to end the stream. Hopefully, somebody let me know if we have hit 5 out of 5 on the goal. See if we can do the long celebration before we leave y'all here today. Let me know while we're out. Let me know where we're at in the chat. Oh, this is good. This is a good place to end it, and I'm going to have to find some other place that I can charge it. $10 from Izzo Place coming in hot for the, I believe that's the goal of 5. Did we hit it? Yes, indeed, 5 of 5. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for big old celebration time. Hey, what's this thing? Yes, indeed. The Wookiees are up for the Wookiee dance. We love the Wookiee dance. Shall we do one more big old celebration time? We've got this one. Thank you so much. Hey ho, this is Comedy Fog reporting live from Muppet's Courtyard. We are about to get rid of all of us so that the monsters can come in to my shop and take it over.
Too much? Too much? It's perfect! Give me a break, I couldn't be more excited.
Salute to everything Disney, but mostly Muppet's Courtyard. I'm not getting rock pizza. No rock pizza for me. I'm gonna die.
It seems to me that he would be a pretty decent guy, I must
It
say.
seems to me that he might be a pretty decent guy, I must say. I love that. Love that. All right, guys. Take one last look around at the Muppets Courtyard from above. That's not a mask. Yep, indeed. All right, guys. Well, let's turn this around so I can say thank you to everybody here. Guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for all of the support. We appreciate all of you today, all of you that are out there in the chat. Thank you so much. Izzo's Place and Goin' Shogi, and I know somebody else donated. Was it Native Hawaiian Izzo? Somebody else. Anyway, somebody say in the chat who all donated. Yes, this is my fedora. So when you see fedora finds, it's like, let's see what the fedora finds. Now you guys get it. You get it. Who did I miss? Izzo, Goin' Shogi. Who else donated today? Sorry, lady. That's right. Everybody knows the lines. We love this show. Anyway, Dan's Live Tequila. Everyone have an epic day. Dan, who else donated? Who did I miss? Izzo's Place. I got you, and I got Go. And who did I miss? I don't want to miss anybody. Anyway, anybody that donated, anybody that was here, thank you so much, everybody. Izzo's, Jonathan, Pamela. Thank you, everybody that is there in the chat. And I think, is that the new outro? Okay. Izzo's Place, donated twice. That's what it is. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And until next time, as always, we will see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao for now. Have a good night, everybody. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Okay, bye. And.